What is up, Wire Gang? It's your boy coming at you with Ride the Cyclone. We checking out another musical, y'all. This was one I know absolutely nothing about. Again, I appreciate everybody that does recommendations and stuff for me, because y'all do a good job of recommending without spoiling anything. I've been recommended this several times. No one's ever mentioned anything about it. So again, going into it completely blind. I got a little spoiler because my girlfriend watched it a day or two before me, and she called me and she was crying, and she was like, "Oh my God, it's so good." And I was like, "Okay, but don't tell me nothing." But so I know it's gonna be sad because she called me crying. So if I don't cry when it gets to the sad part, y'all blame her. So that's the only thing I know about this at all. But I'm hyped for it, man. I've heard a lot of good things. So that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get right into it. That opening sound sounded familiar.
I know this dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again. You know the sun is rising while descending. It goes on and never ends.
I like that. I like the creepy vibes.
Hello. I am the amazing Karnak. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set to family fun novelty mode. Turns out, being told the place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun.
Okay, off top, already very different than what I expected. When I saw Ride the Cyclone, my first thought was I don't know why I thought Hurricane, the song Hurricane from Hamilton first, but then I thought storm chasers and type of things. I'm assuming now, because that thing I've only seen at fairs and stuff, that the Cyclone is going to be some kind of ride. Which is okay, that makes more sense. I don't know, what's that movie? It's a Bruce Willis movie where, is it Big? Where he gets a ticket from one of those things and it makes him a grown up? If y'all, if the people here, I know a lot of people here are old enough to remember that. But yeah, that's just what that made me think of.
At a fairground is the very opposite of fun. While I'm still able to predict the demise of anyone who stands in front of me, I am incapable of ever expressing it. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, I've decided for tonight's entertainment, Virgil shall play the bass. Even in my divine comedy, I'm well aware rats cannot play musical instruments. When you've been alone for as long as I have, you tend to anthropomorphize your friends. Before we begin tonight's amusement, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theater goers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, please turn off your cell phones. I assure you that none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you.
Damn.
My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Tonight,
I love this. Like, I love this. It gives me goosebumps. Like I'm a horror guy. I don't know if I've mentioned that before on here. I love horror and stuff like that. So I like the way this opened. That the ominousness. I don't know. Ominous. It's ominous. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I love the ominous vibe of this.
Condolences. Accidents happen. Tonight, I shall speak of 6 teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, this is Final Destination, ain't
The
it?
former St. Cassian Chamber Choir, who on Monday, September 14th, would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19, this same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their deaths. Tonight I speak of 6 teenagers, robbed of their individuality in a mass tragedy, lumped together as our 6 saints by the national media. And my part in this story, I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. Tonight, I conjure the St. Cassian Chamber Choir, who an hour before their deaths participated in a singing competition in the Uranium City band shell.
Hold up. So they fixed him so he can't tell people when they're gonna die, but he can lead them to their death? That's crazy. That doesn't really seem like a fix to me.
Participated in a singing competition in the Uranium City band shell.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert. We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in 2nd place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standard of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser.
Damn.
Constance?
Our first song was written by our choir conductor, Father Louis P. Marcus. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King.
Here is his homage to our very own Fall Fair.
When the fall fair comes to town, oh, step right up. It's good to fun. All the games and rides, a little something for everyone. When the fall fair comes. When the fall fair comes to town.
Tonight, my apology, a eulogy by way of a concert, the final concert of the now deceased St. Cassian Chamber Choir.
When the fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair, fall
Oh, they ain't gotta spin the stage. No, they ain't gotta spin the stage. Y'all know I love spin the stage. How old is this?
Tonight, I wish to give them the chance to express not what they were perceived to be, but what they dreamt they were.
I thought you said it was 6.
Tonight, we shall raise a middle finger to that most ruthless adjudicator called time.
Something doesn't feel quite right.
A blur of colored spinning light.
My heart is racing, pounding in my ears.
Dizzy, tingling, spinning round. Oh, where's the sky and where's the ground?
The rabbit comes and then he disappears.
Total darkness, spinning black.
Pushing forward, pulling back, falling through the air. I wonder how can this be fair?
So God, why did I wait?
Now I'll never graduate.
I hope I wiped my browser history clean.
Okay, it's not that old. I can't gauge what time period this is from, but that just gave me like it's definitely computer time period. I'm trying to get like a feel for this, man. Like it's like a comedy horror, like Little Shop of Horror type. I don't know. It's got a different feel from a lot of the other stuff that I've done recently. Like, what did I do last? I don't remember what I did last. The one I've been looking at the most lately is like Next to Normal and all that. This has like it's a lower quality like feel, but not like in a bad way. It reminds me of the guy who hated musicals. It gives me kind of that vibe, like a horror comedy type. But yeah, I'm still trying to gauge how to like. You know, like when you can't tell how you're supposed to consume a piece of media, that's what I'm still trying to gauge with this.
Even go to class, algebra 12, kiss my ass.
Now I know what YOLO really means.
What a lovely theme. C'est la vie, life is just a dream.
I love that. Like they're going through all the like the YOLO. They're like, did she say Carpe Diem? I missed her part.
Say
Yeah, like the you know, the C'est la vie, Carpe Diem, YOLO, all the like the things that like young people say that like hint at like our morality, like live your life to the fullest type things. I wonder if that's going to be like the message of this, and like them talking about the things that they wish they would have done with their lives, or like just after death realizing all the things that you agonize about as like a teenager that seems so unimportant type thing. That's maybe what this gonna
what
be.
a lovely theme. C'est la vie, life is just a dream.
I want to hear him. I feel like he gonna have the best voice. Y'all can't see where I'm pointing with the middle guy.
You don't know up from down, and you feel a little strange from all that spinning round, and everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seemed so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like our far from the city, little itty bitty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning round and round and round, and round and round and round and round.
Had a strange feeling from the start. Thought our ticket stood in line a rickety cart. I did not feel safe at all.
Spinning
Take a bird, the crowd. Felt the drop.
Oh, I know I'm never going back.
But
What really happens? What happens after?
Real Final Destination vibes.
Where are we?
The Twilight Zone.
oh my God, Ricky, sweetie, you can speak.
It certainly appears that way. Badass.
You've inserted.
Oh, could he not talk before?
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
He did say
Play?
6, right?
What is this? Who are you?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks. What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase.
No, I mean me moving against my will.
In the interest of the expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. But I assure you, your will is your own. Let's play.
What is this, like a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Guys, really, I didn't.
What is going on?
What game?
A game with fabulous prizes. Like a stale pack of menthol cools. A succulent Hello Kitty cupcake. A limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Look, where are we?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident.
Where sunrise begins another day, begins another day.
The grand prize to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you were the judge.
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Damn.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate, catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Well, this couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I am under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant.
Okay, that's not okay. Where's the 6? That's not been one. Oh, she look like she got them. What is up with her eyes? She got them Coraline doll eyes.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anybody just pee themselves a little? Me neither.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right
Okay,
now.
so
Do you-
she got the same like school uniform they got on though. Like, so she should be one of their class. Because I was wondering if this is this some random girl that just happened to be on the roller coaster too, but they outfits match, so she got to be somebody from their school.
You want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really, ever at all, really. Sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. Sometimes so jealous, he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Yo, I can't get any Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Misha Baczynski. Ukrainian bad boy, catchphrase.
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child
Right.
wandering through the wilderness holding in my hands my wounded fragile heart. That was whack.
A wiggity wiggity whack.
And finally, Richard Potts. Catchphrase?
Ever since I was 6 years old, I knew I wasn't long for this world. Unlike the other kids, I was always in a place to face that realm called outer space. Thank you, Lady Marzipan. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. It appears your loyal service is no longer necessary in this stratosphere. Game on.
I like it.
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance is gonna seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
If you insist. Mr. Whatever, Constance and I are going to tradesies.
No, tradesies.
I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, I really love your turban. It really brings out your eyes.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg,
What
born
is-
December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride? The bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left of center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost." Yet in between all the drum circles, Marxist parables, and cheese sandwiches made from human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am just going to speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? Sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week, and I am not even bragging about that because this is against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best.
I hate her. I don't think I like her very much. Which, I mean, it seems like they're painting her out to be that type of character. You know, the overachiever that nobody likes. Like, she kind of puts me in mind of, I don't remember what, Galinda, from Wicked a little bit. She gave me them kind of vibes. Although Galinda was just, you know, like, spoiled and wasn't really good at a bunch. Like, you know, she never did have real magic and all that stuff. She seems to be like the annoying overachiever type. Don't care for that.
By any metric of society, I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part in it.
Really ain't been a lot of singing in this. I'm just not realizing. I feel like the most singing has been when they did like the little like their catchphrase type things, and like the opening. But there's a lot more acting than singing in this one, which I mean I don't mind.
Look, some of us are left wing, some of us are right wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make the responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some were born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He smokes ganja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch another Will Smith movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fries, and no thanks, I don't want it supersized, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup, keep your head down and things will look up. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up. She gets up. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here, he's raring to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal booze. Expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh.
Not the 4. She said 4 kids with no daddy. Yeah, basically her character is the one that looks down on everybody who does anything but what she thinks is like, you know, what she should be doing. Anybody who does anything less than what she's doing, she's the type that looks down on them. I can't stand her, I don't think.
Love you. Oh, Angry Birds, Candy Crush, he's a real sweet kid, but his brains are mush. And what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long
She a Karen. She a Karen. That's what she is. I think, yeah, Karen. That's what y'all call it.
I'm through it too. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down.
Oh, no, I like that little I get up, though. I like that.
And as we move through life to find our place in the crowd,
Some don't make the cut, that's crystal clear.
yes, oh yes, with its time and scar, it seems to them. I mean, do we really need another zero?
Or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero.
Add 'em all up and you'll still get 0. What you really need is a father mucking hero. He'll never learn to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed, and she's a freaky monster. Yes, there's a problem. I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called evolution. He put it into words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more of me.
The world has all these zeros.
Help me.
Zero,
I like the way the person playing her character is playing her. I don't like her. Because I don't like that. Which, I mean, it's a very common mindset, like, amongst a lot of people, like, you know, that stuck up, holier than thou, better than everybody else mindset. And, like, yeah, it's being portrayed very well through the song and through the character. Yeah, I don't like her. I hope she lose whatever they do.
Rush! Who's next?
Perhaps.
All right. Well, actually, that's where we're going to stop it for part 1 If you're on YouTube, if you're on the Patreon, y'all know this keeps going. I don't stop these. Y'all get one whole video. Folks on YouTube, if you want one whole video, you go sign up for the Patreon. But yeah, this is where we're gonna stop part 1. So far, I'm intrigued. I'm curious. I don't have any predictions as to where this is going. As far as who's gonna be the one that, like, I'm trying to think. Like, my head automatically goes to, like, the creepy girl as being the one that survives. But I'm like, you got your head cut off. I don't think you're going to be the one that come back. And then I want to go, the insecure, like, shy girl. Because that's usually who they let win. But I don't know. Y'all let me know who y'all think is going to be the one that, like, gets to come back to life. And down in the comments. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Go sign up for the Patreon. If you're on the Patreon, I love you. Thank you. And see ya.
Otaku